You do realize I'm never gonna get tired of starting streams like this, right? Of the same joke. Anyways, I also wanted to specifically do Flygon because this is the first stream of, well, this is my first stream. This isn't the first stream, at least I don't think it is, of 2024. And something I just remembered slash realized is that this marks the next year of the dragon. Which, fun fact, is the exact same zodiac I was born on. I was born in 2000, so same thing here, Year of the Dragon. And I thought that was very fitting, so I took this opportunity to start the stream with Flygon, since, you know, dragon. And also because I just shiny hunted this thing, like, literally last night at, like, 2 a.m. Like, no kidding. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity. I saw a Flygon outbreak and thought it was finally time. I kind of couldn't help myself. Originally, I was going to save any shiny hunting ideas. Like, I wasn't going to shiny hunt at all until I was done with this and do some of it on stream. But, like, then I got sick, and it was taking too long, and I knew it was going to take a while to finish up the DLC, even after I got better. Which, on that note, I'm still not better. Still, like, dealing with some of it. I've gotten significantly better, but still going to be, like, feeling a little bit plugged. Probably going to have some sniffling. And as of today, like, I've been having random coughing fits. But I've been held up too long already. I was not planning for it to hold me up as much as it did. A whole week off of streaming was not my plan, even if it was... Well, I was going to say it was nice to, you know, sort of sit back and relax, but I couldn't really do that either, because the sickness was just beating me up so much that it was more of just, like, suffering in bed. But anyways, what was I getting at? Oh, right, I couldn't help myself with Shiny Hunt. So, in my own time, I kind of already started in doing that. As you can see already. It started mainly with over here. I didn't do much shiny hunting, but mainly stuff I couldn't help myself with, particularly Blaziken and Emboar, because they're the last two fire starters that I didn't have yet. I already have everything else. I already have Charizard. I have both forms of Typhlosion. I already have Infernape, which I got even before this game came out. I got it back in Legends Arceus. I already had Delphox. This, not even from any of the Switch games. This was my starter in Pokemon X. I was that dedicated to wanting a shiny Delphox as my starter. I recently, right before, like a month before the DLC came out, I got a shiny Litten in Masuda breeding in Pokemon Sword. Got a shiny Cinderace in this game, as you can see right here, which I Masuda breeded after the Cinderace 7-star raid last year. Or, like, not last year, it was December of the year before, 2023, since 2024 was going to be Year of the Bunny. Right now, 2023 was Year of the... fucking... Okay, never mind. And then Skeletor's Masuda breeded in this game, obviously. So the only ones that were missing were Blaziken and Emboar. And, like, I was really, really trying to save that for on stream, but, like, I just couldn't help myself. They're right there. I got the biome upgrades. I have the Herba Mystica. Year of the Dragon Ra, as you can see. So look, I just couldn't help myself. So yeah, I did some mining off screen on my own time. By that I mean shiny hunting. So I got my Blaziken. I got a really lucky fire sandwich. I got a Torchic, which I did in the cave that they spawn in over at the polar biome. So in the polar biome, if you go over here and then this way and then up a cliff, like around here, there's a little cave entrance with a Terra Matang encounter. Inside that cave is where Torchic spawned at. And as far as I'm aware, I believe that's the only place Torchic spawned. I think there's another cave where they might spawn, but I don't know. That's where I did it though. I cleared out the Matang, made a fire sandwich, and I picked a reset inside of that cave. It took a couple of resets, I didn't get lucky, but then when I did get lucky, I got lucky fast. So I got my shiny Torchic. With the time left, I immediately made my way over to the Central Plaza, and what I did was right on this area of the map right here, right outside in the middle of the canyon biome, right here Tepic spawned. So I just went outside, checked like around this area for Tepix. If none of them were shiny, I would quickly go back near this town, despawn all of them, and then do that again. And I found a Tepic very, very fast. It literally only took 2 resets. Like, at the second reset, there was one, like, right here. So then I found a shiny Tepic, and I figured, with that time, what am I going to do? And I decided that's, I believe it was around the Savannah biome, yeah, like, roughly, like, around here-ish, there was a female pyro outbreak, and I decided why not, because even though I already have a shiny pyro, it was male. And I like the female form too, so I thought, why not? What if? And that what if actually happened very fast. Like, I started doing the typical outbreak thing where you start, like, killing wild Pokemon with the Let's Go feature, and it took, like, a whole, like, 5... taking out a whole, like, 5 Pyros before a shiny was just in front of my face, so that was that, and I just decided to call it there even though I had time left, because there's literally nothing I could have shiny hunted at that point. The only fire type I do even want to think about shiny hunting at this point, considering how much I've done in this game already in regards to fire shinies, the only thing I really want to do at this point is just, like, more of a bonus thing than anything, which is getting 2 more shiny Fennekins so that I have the entire line be shiny. Because I already have a shiny Delphox, but, like, I have problems and I'm biased as fuck. So I might as well get shinies of the whole line at that point. But at that point in time, there isn't really a good spot to shiny hunt Fennekin in the wild. Because in the spot that Fennekins spawn in, which is, like, I think around here-ish, somewhere in the Savannah biome, that place is very, like, clogged up by Magmars and Litleos. You're not going to get many Fennekins with a fire sandwich. So your best bet is either an Outbreak or Masuda Breedings, which I didn't have either at the time. That sandwich was still active, so I just called it there for the fire hunting. And then at some point, since I got all the fire starters, I decided to get this random itch to do other non-fire starters that I like, and decided to do a water sandwich. Because I decided to go for Poplio first. I do like Primarina. I actually ended up getting lucky with that very fast, so I immediately went for Froakie, because that was another one I could do very quick without the need of an outbreak or something. Got lucky on that fast too. So with, like, the last, like, I had like 15 minutes left, so I went into the Torchlit Labyrinth where I didn't really, like, need a Swampert, but, like, Swampert's cool, so I went for that, and, like, literally with less than a minute left, I found a Mudkip in that cave. So this was my luck with the water sandwich, and then just recently, I saw a Flygon outbreak. As you can see, it's still there. Like, last night, I was on Scarlet, I decided, what am I gonna do? I saw this Flygon outbreak, and I decided, this is it. Because I already tried to do a Flygon a few times, particularly with a Vibrava outbreak I had a little while ago. And I had to do a few resets on that, and still no luck whatsoever, so I kind of gave up on that at the time, because I was still sick and needed to go to bed. But then I saw this Flygon outbreak last night and thought this would be it, so went, made a Dragon Sandwich, started killing them. About, like, halfway through, around, like, 37 feints or so, I finally got it. I believe I have screenshots of it too, because I want to show something funny about it. When I did find the shiny Flygon, well, first of all, I was in the middle of an encounter already, because Flygon is aggressive, so they chase after you. A random Flygon was chasing after me and encountered me when I saw a shiny in the background, so I panic ran from that, encountered the shiny, which you can see the process of happening right there. But as I was encountering this Flygon and the encounter animation was playing out, I noticed a little something in the background. It's hard to see because of the grass. That's a shiny Doduo back there. And I didn't notice it until after I was already in the process of encountering the shiny Flygon. So I tried to be as fast as I can. The first quick ball worked, it was a quick catch, and I tried to be as fast as I could. But, like, it was pretty much impossible at that point to do anything about this Doduo, because Doduo and Dodrio are constantly running in the overworld, and he ran out of my, like, spawn distance. or my render distance, whatever. So no Doduo. I'm kind of a hater about that, but whatever. Honestly, I got what I wanted, which was the Flygon. And then I had some time left, so I went into this cave in Area Zero. I'll I kind of did this for like multitasking purposes. The thing I wanted the most was Roaring Moon. You can see back there. But I figured I might as well also be here just in case I got a shiny Zweilous or a shiny like Gabite, because those are also dragon types that spawn here, and I had a dragon sandwich active. I ended up getting Zweilous, no other luck after that, but I evolved it, so you know what? There's the story of my dragon sandwich. And that's basically the all the shiny hunting I did in my own time. But that was the shiny hunting I did in my own time. This also explains my current party. This is basically just my catching party. I had Baxcalibur here basically just for False Swipe. And then, like, worst case scenario, if they were really being a fighter about it, I would switch to Delphox for Hypnosis, but that never really needed to happen. But on the topic of Delphox, and while we're talking about stuff that I caught, while this was the end of my shiny hunting, this was not the only things I did in this game in my own time. One thing I also did was here. In my own time, actually, should I keep Delphox in here? I'll think about that in a second. What I also did was these 4 people. Not in a way, I didn't mean like that. I meant what I also did involved these 4 people. And what I mean by that is, as you obviously already know, because I already went over it all the way back in my Pokemon Home stream when that finally happened for Scarlet and Violet, I formed 2 teams. One of shiny fire types, which you can see over here, except at the time it was still Houndoom as my lead and Sunday Day Setter, but I switched it out to be Ninetales now. And then I had another team down here, which was all fire starters. And I've moved them over here. They still have all the same members here, yeah. And you even saw me use them the last time my stream was battle-focused, you know, sweeping with Hisuian, not Hisuian, sweeping with normal Typhlosion, spamming Eruption. That was very fun for me. But something I did was make builds for the fire starters that didn't have builds yet, particularly these 4. I know Infernape already had a build, but now I had a new build in mind and a new signature move in mind, so I had to make a new Infernape. The old one should be here somewhere. Yeah, this is the Infernape I had before, who signature move I settled on being close combat. But now I've changed that, and I'll explain that in a second. And these are just I just moved these guys over here too because I didn't need them in the box anymore. They were just caught for the Pokédex. This is caught for actual like builds that I want to use in battles. So with these 4 done, I now have a build in mind for every single fire starter in this game. Along with the 6 that I've already done, we now have these 4. For Blaziken, I decided to go for one of my favorite things to do with Blaziken, which is Swords Dance Speed Boost sweeping, where I protect turn 1, Swords Dance turn 2, Pray I survive, which is why I'm running Focus Sash this time, just to guarantee that happens. Maybe protect again for a 3rd speed boost proc, or just start going from there. But yeah, this is my favorite thing to do. And Blaze Kick for its signature move. Close Combat for the other one, just because stab, and it's strong. And I don't really care about the defense drops, because it's going to be faster. As for Emboar, what I had in mind was a bit of a unique idea I saw in a video somewhere of basically a recoil move build for the most part. Choice Band sweeping, Terra normal to give stab to double edge, and it's mostly recoil moves to take advantage of Emboar's hidden ability, which is Reckless. So we have double edge, we have head smash. The idea is to also do this with Flare Blitz, but I had the personal rule where each fire starter had to have their signature move, or the closest thing to their signature move, which in the case of Emboar, his signature move is Heat Crash, which isn't... I really want to do Flare Blitz, but oh well. So that's my plan for this. Then for Incineroar, it's about as Incineroar as can be. I went with Terra Poison because fairy types, especially Flutter Mane, are kind of strong this generation, and there isn't really types offensively that could check Poison that Incineroar can't deal with. I think Poison's only weak to two things, Ground and Psychic, and Incineroar can very much check Psychic types, so my only problem there is Ground. But I could try to work around that with either just nerfing them physically, because Incineroar is just like that with Intimidate and Parting Shot, which I gave to him. Or I can just threaten to switch into like Charizard or something after the Parting Shot. So yeah, I went with Terra Poison defensively, and it's a very like bulky, supportive build. Ah, should have hit my mic, sorry. It's just a standard, like, bulky supportive build that like VGC players hate from Incineroar. The only difference is Darkest Lariat, which is still a good move option, but you don't see a lot of Incineroars run it. They would rather run a Flare Blitz just to have some sort of Fire-type offensive presence, But that's usually because Incineroar is usually the only Fire-type on their team, just because Incineroar is so diverse and good. So many times, or most of the time, Incineroar is the only Fire-type on their team. I obviously don't have this issue, so I had no problems going with Darkest Lariat, and like I would have to do that anyway because my personal rule, they gotta have their signature moves. For the rest, I did Parting Shot because switching out with Incineroar is really good, especially when in doing that you can screw them over even more. Fake Out because I hate you. Knock Off because I hate your held item. And then I went for obviously a very bulky Eevee build. Everyone else has a very like, I guess, shallow Eevee build, even though Eevee building is not a very shallow thing. You kind of need some knowledge in that if you're a casual person like me. But everyone else is like very like simple in their Eevee builds. It's just max attack and speed. Yeah, it's literally max attack and speed for all of them. Literally the only difference for these three is what the last 6 points went into, which I think for like Blaziken and Infernape, I believe it was special defense, and then for Emboar was physical defense. I don't know, that was it. But Incineroar went for a much bulkier build because that's what Incineroar is about, and then obviously hidden ability Intimidate because it's very good on Incineroar. And then lastly for Infernape, I had the same idea in mind, combining Punching Glove with his hidden ability Iron Fist, just to have some fun with that. But I did some things differently this time, particularly what moves I selected. I decided to change things up for Infernape and decided to make his quote-unquote not hidden ability, sorry. I'm very confused right now. I decided to make his signature move Raging Fury, which he learned in Legends Arceus. I know it's technically supposed to be Hisui and Arcanine's signature move, but in that game, the Sinnoh Trio starters were given new moves in Legends Arceus. Each were given a new move. Infernape was given Raging Fury. I believe Torterra was given Headlong Rush. And then Empoleon was given Wave Crash. Even though these three moves were the signature moves of other new, like, Hisui Pokemon introduced, they were also sort of treated like signature moves of the Sinnoh starters. So because Infernape doesn't have an outright stated signature move, I decided to roll with this one. And then the rest of the moveset just takes advantage of punching moves. So they take advantage of both Iron Fist and the Punching Glove item. So it's Mach Punch for priority, Drain Punch to heal myself, Terra Fighting to give both of those stab and do even more with them, and then just Thunder Punch for coverage, just because like if I'm running a lot of fire types, I think it'd be good to have that there. So that's enough explaining of that. And these are 4 of the 6 that I want to use for today. Since now we're going to be doing some more battling, at least I assume we are, given what we're going to be doing today. What are the last 2 going to be, though? I kind of want Hisui and Typhlosion here still for Sunny Day setting. Actually, how much Fire-type moves am I really going to use? I'm only really going to use Blaze Kick and maybe Raging Fury. So maybe I'll, like, refrain from Sunny Day this time, especially since last time, or last stream that was so battling focused, I was like abusing Sunny Day with Typhlosion spamming Eruption, so maybe I'll give them a bit of a break. I don't think I used Skeledirge last time. No, I didn't. Because I was using my other Infernape build to help last time, I think. So let me bring Skeledirge in, and then for my last one, probably... My only no-nos are Delphox, both Typhlosions, because those 3 did so much last time I was battling so much, so it's either Charizard or Cinderace. I think I'm gonna do Charizard because I already have Emboar here for Choice Band sweeping. Let's get some special attack in here, and this is a lot of type coverage. This might also lead into something else we might get today, depending on how much progress I make. But I have spoiled myself a little bit. So, since Charizard has so many different coverage moves, let's see. Although Lord knows I'm not clicking Solar Beam since we don't have Sunny Day with us anymore, but it is what it is. If I need fire coverage, I guess Thunder Punch is there. If they're a ground type, I'll just cry. But yeah, this is the team I'm gonna run with for this. Oh, that's beautiful. Even though I'm not good at team building, I like trying at least. I see the appeal of competitive Pokemon. It's just not something I'm super into myself. But anyways, let's run with this team and let's continue on with the story this time in meeting up with Miss Briar and the others at the entrance to make our way towards Area 0. I'm sorry, like, I spent so long explaining things. Even though I do like talking. Like, I like rambling on to you guys, so I don't mind it. And I hope you don't either. Oh my god, he's facing away from me. Are you ready to travel to Area 0, Isaiah? Yes, sir. Or I guess yes, ma'am. Splendid. We're ready to set off then. Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel at least? Well, I'm fine, anyway. Look at him. Yeah, me too. I've had time to calm down. Oh, well, that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do. I'll find this legendary Pokemon in Area 0. Oh my god, live Kieran reaction. Look at him. That's the face of someone who doesn't know yet that the legendary is going to choose me again. That's the spirit, Kieran. Alright then, shall we? Kieran, no, this is real Pokemon. Protagonist gets the legendary. It's gonna happen again. I should have made one of my team. I should have kept one of my team members as Ogerpon out of spite. I don't care if Ogerpon's not a fire starter. We made it. I'm finally here. I just love that all three, especially Kieran, all three of them act so, like, surprised and shocked at seeing this place, and I'm just standing here knowing that I literally just shiny hunted here, like, 14 hours ago. Whoa, this is incredible. Wowzers. You just unironically said that. So you've been here before, right, Isaiah? You with my friends or with my buddies? Oh, I like these options. All my fellas. What should I call them? Friends or buddies? I'm thinking buddies. Arvin is down. I would consider buddies to be a stronger word than friends. That's a me thing. And, like, I do feel pretty strong about calling them my buddies. I do like all of them, even if I don't care for Penny's storyline. I still like Penny as a character. Arvin I like a lot, especially his story, and Nemona's funny. I would call them buddies. Especially when that epilogue thing... Oh my god, that's happening this month. That's gonna happen, like, on the 11th. Oh, fuck, I gotta finish this game fast. I just realized that. I forgot that, Pokemon released a trailer, like, a couple weeks back, announcing, like, an epilogue to this game. And all it really showed was, like, you and your base game rivals going to Kitakami, so you, Arvin, Nomona, and Penny. And then something about, like, a new Pokemon, something about Peaches, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's going to be happening on January 11th. Yep. So what is that like? That is a little over a week from now. That's going to be Thursday of next week. So I have a whole 2, 3. So I got 5 streams to get this DLC done. And then I'll be perfectly ready just in time for Friday. Yeah, because the requirements to like do this epilogue are to basically beat the base game, beat the two DLCs. Yeah, that's basically it. Like I said, do post game stuff or something like that. I don't really know. Basically, beat everything story wise. I'm assuming, which I've already done that, except for the story of this DLC. So let's get to that then, buddies, huh? Oh hey, would you look at that, Kieran? Another legendary that shows me. Okay, I'll stop. No, I'm just kidding. No, I won't. I'm a hater. You scared me. Honestly, you're too big to come popping out like that, or whatchamadon. So you came here with Isaiah back then too, huh? Oh, you must be that Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area Zero. I'm very intrigued by this specimen, but alas, that's not what we're here for. We're here to go to the deepest depths of Area Zero and see what's even deeper. What do you mean by this? I don't like it when you say even deeper. Heath mentioned in his writings that he fell from the depths to someplace even deeper. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the depths imply he was as deep as he could get? Yes, it's quite curious, isn't it? However, Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writings are to be believed, there must be an entire uncharted space below Area Zero. Well, either way, we should start by making for the Zero Lab down in the depths. You take the lead, Isaiah. I'm gonna have to walk all the way down with them again, because, like, high key, we have teleporters, and you guys aren't using them. Oh. Awesome. So I can just do this. Because, like, we have teleporters, folks. We're not cavemen, we have technology. What if I just did this? Boom, welcome to the Zero Gate. See, guys, it's that shrimple. Would you look at that? Okay, I was just checking. I thought that Gabite might have been shiny. It's a pretty hard to tell shiny. At least I assume it is because I don't think I've seen one yet. But like, shiny Gabite's like a deeper blue. So like, I was always on the lookout for that last night when I was using the rest of my dragon sandwich time. I'm going the right way, right? Yeah, I am. OMG, Great Tusk, hi. Grab this because I'm compulsive. Oh, soda. I believe it should be around here then. I just didn't drop down at a good spot. Yep, yep. Wait, I think so at least. It's been a while since I've been this deep into Area Zero. I've really only been this deep down for two reasons. One, to finish the story of the base game, and two, for the static second Koraidon encounter somewhere up there. So I haven't been in this particular part of Area Zero much, actually. Whoa, this place is insane. It reminds me of the Crystal Pool. This is the Stereo Lab, I take it. The structure's exterior matches Gita's description, at least. So this is the deepest point in Area Zero? No. Well, I guess it isn't, given what Ms. Breyer's talking about. Well, yes and no. This is the deepest point that the Area Zero expedition managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told at the lowest level this laboratory contains some mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder what could be down there. However, I want to go even deeper than that. So, you're saying we should head inside this Zero Lab? Gate's closed, though. Huh? Oh, you're right. What do we do now, Isaiah? You've been here before, right? I guess we use the panel. I'm pretty sure the Professor AI opened it automatically last time I was here. Why, bro? Don't smile like that. Wowzers, this feels like a spy movie or something. Wait, bro, don't smile like. It's not even like a creepy, sinister smile. Like, at least I don't think it is. Who knows at that point? Look at my boy. What? I didn't say anything. Well then, can we count on you to unlock the gate, Isaiah? If there's another flux of Paradox Pokemon, I pray they try me. I want to use my fire starters this stream. I want something to use this team on this stream. I built fire starters in my own time, and it took so many hours. I was up until like 3:30 a.m. or something. By the time I was done with them, because I was taking things into consideration for so long on what I should do with them, what their Terra type should be for certain instances. What exactly do I want to do? Like for Infernape, did I want to run Thunder Punch or did I want to run Swords Dance and forget the coverage and just rely on hard-hitting fighting type moves? For Incineroar, the fucking Pokemon DB didn't list its egg moves, so I was gaslit into thinking it didn't know Fake Out or Parting Shot anymore. I don't know, it was complicated, and even when I did like realize it was just gaslighting me, it took a bit for him to learn those moves because I had to find a Pokemon with Fake Out and forget every other move just in case, which was my Tinkaton for my base game team. And then I had to and then I had to like shove Candy into a Bombardier level 60 so I could learn Parting Shot and give that to Incineroar too. Okay, I'll stop ranting now. Point is, I spent a lot of time on these fire types. I want to hurt something with it. What's the matter? Something wrong with it? It opened before though, right? Is there some sort of extra step we're missing? Yeah, the professor, yeah, I did it for us. I see. So last time you went through a series of steps to unlock the gate, and the professor was also there to guide you from the inside. Indigo Disk detected. It's him, the Indigo Disk. Huh? It's talking. Insert Indigo Disk for greater access privileges. Relax, it's just one of those computerized voices, not any different from a TM machine. God, I love that they call it that. But like, it's very clear that they're doing it like as a joke. It's not like when people say ATM machine, even though the M stands for machine. Like the robotic voice when you go to make a TM, it straight up calls itself the technical machine, so they know what they're doing. Indigo Disk, what could it mean by that? Oh, they don't know. Does he know? Oh, Gita gave you a mysterious item before we departed, did she? You think that's it? Well, it's specifically asking for that, so I would assume so. Ooh, how fun. Go on, Isaiah, do it. You have my permission. I never needed it. I'm him. Ooh, the Indigo Disc. Chai tea. Yeah, like that too. God, I love saying chai tea. I hope it pisses more people off. I'm gonna keep calling it that now. Oh, I love chai tea. Look at that, it opened. Let's head on in. Me first. I just realized though, none of my team knows like, none of my team is really built to catch things. They're built specifically for combat. So before we go into this, I'm hoping whatever I do need to catch, it's one of those types of things like Ogre Pawn in the Teal Mask DLC where you just have to beat them and they just kind of like submit to you catching them. It's kind of like a Terror Raid where you just catch them for free after you just beat them. So there's no worries about lowering their health, maybe giving them a stats condition or anything like that. I'm hoping that's the case here too because no one here is built for catching, and I don't feel like switching to Baxcalibur or something because I want this to be a fire starter team. Just wanted to quickly say that. Ooh. This is where I had beef with another Koraidon that I also caught. Uh, it's way too dark here. No, it's not. Skill issue. I just smacked my head on something. Especially just running around without any idea. Okay, well, thank you, Kieran. Wow, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of their funk, hmm? Shut it. Where's Miss Briar, anyway? She's busy rummaging through, like, a whole stack of documents over there. Aren't those someone's private photos and stuff? We probably shouldn't be looking at all that. Wow, you're awfully considerate all of a sudden. Also, like, yeah, like, I get to be considerate about someone's privacy, but, like, the privacy is for someone who's dead. So, like, what are they gonna do about it? Miss Briar, look, an elevator. Maybe you could take us further down. You wanted to go down, right? Down, you say? To smithereens, you say? I don't know why I thought of them. I forgot his name because I haven't really watched the show in such a long time, but the doctor for Futurama. Oh my, did you use this elevator last time to reach the mysterious room I mentioned earlier? Yes, sir, and I'm not going to tell you what's in that room. How exciting. Well, you've no time to waste. Let's go down. Also, excuse me for a second. All right, sorry about that. Like I said, still dealing with the sickness. So, Professor Fansworth. Okay, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, just the name of him, like the zoomed in pic of him on the phone. It just says, "To smithereens," you say. There's other versions of that meme, but I'd rather not talk about those. Stop! God damn it! Till it stinks, you say. Oh, wonderful! This elevator just keeps going further and further down. That's what elevators do. You know, it's moving pretty. Fuck. Fuck, why am I like this? Okay, so this elevator is dead quiet, but I don't know why, but the fact that we're in an elevator made me think of elevator music, and when I thought of elevator music, all I thought was the running gag in that one episode of Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy could read minds, and when he went to go read Cosmo's mind, all he heard was like elevator music version of the Fairly Odd Parents theme. I can only think of that music playing here now. Fuck. Hey, everyone, that panel we used to unlock the gate, didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? Now that you mention it, yeah. Something about an elevator being redirected, right? As far as I know, there's only one elevator inside the Zero Lab, so the panel must have been referring to the elevator we're currently inside. So, where exactly is this thing taking us? Ho ho ho. No, Miss Briar, Christmas already passed. We're in January now. Where indeed? I'm glad they're just as pissed about that line as I am. Miss Briar is scheming something. Do we think she's a twist villain? I feel like Miss Briar's up cooking something. She's a little too dedicated to learning about this deeper part of Area Zero stuff. And if we learned anything about the Pokemon series, when someone is very dedicated to something, they end up becoming evil because of it. Profe- what is it? Chairman Rose in Sword and Shield, he was too dedicated to what the fuck was his goal in that game? Something about, oh right, like keeping the power up for the Galar region. There was Volo in Pokemon Legends Arceus who was too dedicated to meeting Arceus and like changing the world in his image. And you know, that's obviously evil. And I think even this game has an example of that. Actually, there's an example right there with Kieran. He was too dedicated to wanting Ogerpon, I guess. Oh my goodness! Squidward! Okay, I'm sorry. My brain is just like a folder of memes. Wanting Ogre Pond. That's the best way I can describe it. Kieran was a little off in the DLC, but the point is that he was very dedicated to something, so like just look at him now. So my point here is that I'm sensing some similar look at her phone case. She's getting some similar dedicated vibes that Pokemon like villains tend to emit. Yes, according to my data, our current position is far deeper than where we last were. Could the elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Man, Area Zero was already a lot to take in. I don't think anything's going to surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Hey. What's all this stuff? Oh! What are desks doing down here? Oh my, this is a report written by the esteemed Professor Sada. A massive cavern exists beneath Area Zero, and there summers Terrapagos, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears that rousing it will take some time. In this cavern, I have witnessed the terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way I've never seen above ground. Terrestrialization that appears to hold the power of every known type. I have dubbed this Terra type the Stellar type for now. Could Terrapagos' influence be at play? That's what I was talking about earlier when I was deciding to add Charizard to my team. Let's go. Terrapagos is the hidden treasure of Area Zero, and it's slumbering in some form of a crystal? What is this about a Stellar Terra type? That was me seeing YouTube videos about this DLC before I got to this point. Brilliant. Absolutely. Why is my brain like this? All I can think of is, Jack, do you know the meme of like incredible, absolutely phenomenal, and it's just like a Lego monkey? I hope I don't sound fucking insane right now and you know what meme I'm talking about. But that's exactly what I think of when I read that. Please, I hope I'm not crazy and like it's not just me with like the most ungodly, obscure meme knowledge. Although that probably is the case too. But anyways, brilliant, absolutely marvelous. To think there was so much that Heath didn't write about. These documents are veritable. Okay. Veritable treasure trove. We've only just begun our expedition. Ooh, expedition. I need to get back to Monster Hunter World. The legendary Pokemon Terrapagos. That's the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Come on, let's hurry up and go further in. I still haven't gotten my fill on these documents, but okay, let's go. It would be best to discover the truth with our own eyes, after all. Let's keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone. Ooh, new area. Can I ride? Ooh, I can ride Koraidon here. Is there something down here? Nope. Okay. Well, I tried. What if, though? You should reward me for exploration, Pokemon. Come on. What is this? It's like a crystal trying to be a flower. It's completely blocked up the path. Yeah, we're not going any further with this in the way. Hey, what about Muchadon? That Pokemon you ride on? Couldn't it smash through? I mean... At the beginning of the base game, like, at most he'd, like, smash through rocks, so I don't know if I would call this the same thing. Like, I'm pretty sure other Pokemon could smash rocks. That was kind of like the entire point of TMs in the past, but we'll give it a shot, sure. Hold on. Please, hold on. This is quite a likely manifestation of pure Terrastall energy. We have no idea what might happen if we try to destroy it with brute force. Okay, so what do we do then? You shouldn't have put that R there. Now I thought of Minecraft villagers on my brain. Hmm? Hi? Hi? There are Pokemon all the way down here? What's going on with this one? It seems to be charged with some kind of strange energy. Hey, get back! You know you're no good in a battle. Right. Oh no. Kiki, no. I say you should handle this. Okay, I was gonna say, oh no, it's gonna be revealed like she's actually like a god at battling, isn't she? We're gonna have a battle with her, aren't we? But then I just see this Kieran getting sidelined because I'm him. Oh, it's a rock type too? Well, I don't know what its Terra type is. Hold up. It's obviously gonna terrestrialize, so hold up. What do be the Terra type? Is it Stellar or is it something else? Oh, it's Stellar! You're him, save us. Okay, awesome. Because then that means I can just click a fighting type move. So, what on earth is that energy? It couldn't be. That is the new Terra type Stellar. It's only a Terra type, so it's not like a straight up new type to Pokemon. It's just this Terra type. And I kind of spoiled myself with some videos, so I understand how this Terra type works. I feel like offensively, it'd be easier to explain in detail when I have access to it myself. But basically how it works is, it gives a boost to all of your moves, or all of your different types of moves, but only one time. And yes, original stab still applies too, so, or at least it helps more. And what I mean by that is, let's take, okay, this is a bad example because Blaziken only has stab, so let's take Emboar here, for example, with 4 different types of attacking moves. He has a fire type move, Heat Crash, a fighting type move, Close Combat, a normal type move, Double Edge, and then a rock type move, Head Smash. If I were to terrestrialize into Stellar type, what that would do is it would give a one-time boost for each of these moves, because they're all different types. If I had repeats of moves, let's say for example Incineroar, and I had Stellar type on him, or I guess her, because it's female, I would only get a one-time boost because, well, actually I'll get a 2-time boost. Because I have Fake out there, fuck. But what I mean is that, like, if I were to use Darkest Lariat with Stellar Terra type, the boost would apply to that, and then that's a one-time thing. The boost is no longer there. And it would also no longer apply to Knockoff, even though I never used Knockoff. But the fact that it's a Dark type move, and I already used a Dark type move in Darkest Lariat, means the boost is no longer there. So, Stellar is a purely offensive type in terms of what it does, and it gives a one-time boost to each of the different types of attacking moves you have. It's a 2 times boost if it's a stab, so it would be in the case of, let's go back to Emboar, it would be like ×2 stab in the case of Heat Crash and Close Combat, but in the case of Double Edge and Head Smash, it would only be a 1.2 times boost, so even less than stab, or less than if you were to give it Terra Normal or Terra Rock. But you would get boosts for all of these moves, but it's a one-time boost for each of them. So I use Heat Crash, it gives it a one-time boost, it's no longer there, and it's a 2-time boost because I'm already a fire type. Exact same thing for Close Combat, 2 times boost since I'm already a fighting type, but then the boost is no longer there afterwards. Then a 1.2 times boost for Double Edge, and that's a one-time thing, and then a 1.2 times boost for Head Smash, and then it's no longer there. So that's what it does offensively. Defensively, it does literally nothing. So whatever your Pokemon's original typing is, that's still what their type is offensively. So it's not like usual Terra types where now they are like that defensively too. So like this would actually turn my Emboar into a normal type. Like he's now weak to fighting, and he's no longer weak to the things that fire and fighting would be weak to, like ground or psychic. Since now defensively he's being treated like a normal type. Stellar doesn't do that, so you keep your original typing defense-wise. It only affects you offensive-wise. So because of this, Glamora should still be a rock type. Wait, what? Oh wait, isn't Glamora rock poison and poison resists fighting? Ah shit. Oh well, this should still hurt. Yes it did! But yeah, that's what Stellar type does. It's very cool. Although from what I'm seeing, not that like good in terms of battling, or not that great in terms of battling. It's kind of mid from what I'm hearing and seeing. But it's a cool idea, at least. And I kind of want to see if I can make it work. The only Pokemon I think I could try to make it work on is the Charizard in my team. Because she has 4 different types of moves, that being Fire, Flying, Grass, and Dragon. I can get a one-time boost for each of them. I may honestly try that, actually, because then that could pair with the general special attack boost I get in Sunlight from Charizard's hidden ability, and then, of course, Life Orb hurts. I might actually do Stellar type on Charizard. Even if it means I have nothing defense-wise, so I'm still, like, times more weak to Rock. I'll try it out, though. But anyways, good work, Isaiah. Because I'm him. So yeah, I'm sorry if that's confusing. I probably could have explained it slower at least, but that's what Stellar Terra type does. It's purely offensive. Did knocking out that sparkling Pokemon make the crystal flower disappear? It's just like in the report we found earlier. What we just witnessed as a Pokemon wielding the powers of each and every type. This means it must have had the Stellar Terra type. So what's all that mean? Wait, was that supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure we're looking for? No. He looks so... I can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. The professor's note said the hidden treasure of Air Zero is slumbering in crystal form. The Glomora you just fought off doesn't fully fit that description, so I don't think it's the Pokemon the professor called Terrapagos. Well, the only way to know if it was the hidden treasure or not is to keep going. Come on. Kieran looked at me so fucking mad when Carmine thought that was Terrapagos. He thought I killed the legendary. Stay mad, Kieran. Wait, what did I just get? Wait, what did I just get? Oh my god, I got 10 from those. Yep. Just like with every other type you can change your Terra type into, Stella has its own shards, and I got 10 from those? Oh my god. On rare occasions, these shards form when a Terra Pokemon falls in battle and its Terra Jewel shattered. That's cool, and that's a good start already, because, like, thinking about it now, I do really want to try Stellar Terra type on this Charizard. Because then I can get a one-type boost for each of these 4 moves, and I think that'd be cool. Because Charizard's just not really meant to be, like, locking on to a specific move, like, say, like a Choice Band Sweeper, like Emboar or Cinderace, or locking on to something like Close Combat, like with Blaziken, or, I don't know, one of the fighting type moves here. I wouldn't want to use it on Infernape because this build relies on me clicking on the fighting type moves multiple times often, so I would rather have Terra fighting. But with Charizard, it's really just meant to be a hard-hitting special attacker, just relying on Solar Power and Life Orb, not really any stacking to speak of, and having 4 different types of offensive moves, so I think Stellar type would be really good on this Charizard. That's the thing I want to try, actually. But we have to make more progress to, you know, just because the... Oh my god. Well, first off, to continue the story, and also because we don't have enough Stellar Terra types. Oh my god. We might, though. If we can get 50 shards by the end of this somehow, if they're, like, very generous with what they give us, I might change Charizard's stereotype, like, by the end of this stream. And being able to do that live would be very cool. What's this? Hydro Pump. Oh, okay. Can I climb this? Can I climb this? Can I climb this? Okay. We're fine. We are okay. Oh, there's stuff here. Oh, that's a Noivern up there. Can I ignore you guys, please? Oh my god, I can actually. I thought it was going to lock me into a cutscene. That's ice. I don't want that. Please, we need more Stellar. I want to see if I can change my Terra type by the end of this. That would be so awesome. That would be so cool. Okay. What's this? Flare Blitz. So is it just like a theme here with strong moves of the trio types? Like, are we going to find a grass one here next? Oh my god, that's so many shards, but I don't need those, though. Please be Stellar Terra. Please be Stellar. I love you, Blaziken. Oh, you're Stellar. Wait, then what are you offensively? Oh, Blaziken might be a bad idea then. Isn't he poison flying? Actually. Oh, you was. Wait, what is your typing then? Flying Dragon. Ah, shit, I got that wrong. Okay, so use this both of my shits. Oh. Wait, which one is weak to. Oh, wait. Flying Dragon. My only options are Charizard or Emboar. You know what? This is the perfect opportunity to get Emboar in here. Because I wanted to give everyone some love. So, you know what? Blaziken, you already had your chance. Let's see Emboar now. I'll survive this. Oh, Boom Burst. I don't know what type of move that is, but okay, we're fine. But yeah, I got the one-time boost. If it were to click Boom Burst again, it wouldn't do that, like, sparkling animation, because it wouldn't get the boost anymore. Like, when you Terrastalize and the move you use is the same type as the Terra type you are now, you do this special, like, roaring animation where your crystal, like, sparkles and glows more before you do the move to imply you got a boost to it. So if I were to do that right here, you would see that with Double Edge. They do the same thing with Stellar Terra type for each of your moves that get the boost, but then they stop doing it once you no longer get the boost. Oh wait, Head Smash is low accuracy. Should I? Oh, I hit it. That's my boy, but ow, that hurt. Let me actually... Could I do... you resist both of those types. Okay. Let's just do Double Edge to not die. Ah, shit, I forgot I had Choice Band. Okay, well, let's do it again. Forgot I had Choice Band on you, buddy. You're a trooper. Surely you can tank that. Yeah, you're fine. I really gotta pair you with, like, Delphox, though, or something. God damn, that did so much recoil. Which, like, I get that that's the point, because... Oh. That was part of the story. That was part of story progression. Oh, good job, Isaiah. Good job, Isaiah. You're welcome. Yeah, I wanted that to happen. Did I get any? Okay, I got 10 for that. Oh my god, we're actually getting close to that. How many are we at now? It should be like 30-something, right? 31? Yeah, 31. We're actually close to it, so... Next I'll lead with Incineroar. Give her a moment in the spotlight, too. And also because, like, Incineroar's like a god-tier lead. Because Immediate Intimidate, a parting shot to nerf them some more, or it can do Fake Out. That Pokemon's called Koraidon, right? Boy, it can really... Boy, can he jump. That boy can jump good. We're on a roll. What do you mean we? I'm literally doing everything. I literally need none of you here. I had the Indigo Disk that gave us access to this place. I've been clearing out the Stellar Terra type Pokemon. Y'all have had a whole zero contribution that's necessary to make this point in the game happen. This has all been me. Nintendo Wii. This is literally, yeah, what do you mean we? This has literally been all me so far. SMH, Pokemon continuing the tradition of NPCs saying we when it's literally just me doing all this shit. Is there no Stellar Terra type here? I think there has to be because there's another gate blocking it, so... There's a gate blocking this, too. Okay, okay, we can go this way. Okay, awesome, because I need more Stellar Terra types. Ooh. This place looks pretty. I like the look of the crystals. I don't know, like, I'm a sucker for crystal caves in video games. They always look gorgeous as fuck. What's the name of that crystal cave in Black and White? That one was really pretty, too. If you remember the name of it. Ground Terra, we don't need those. I definitely don't need those, especially since after I took some time to grind the Blissey event that was happening at the same time as the 7-star Iron Bundle. So, like, I'm locked and loaded on any other... I don't know, I guess I'm a little lacking on Steel, but that's still, like, 3 Terra, like, changes. And everything else is like, oh my god, it's over 200 at minimum. Oh, I guess Grass is a little lacking too, but that's whatever. So yeah, I'm pretty set on Terra Shards and anything that isn't Stellar and kind of Steel. But I guess that kind of makes sense because I use Terra Steel quite a bit on my teams, just because Terra Steel is good defensively. What was it doing again? Right, I need to go up there. Is this wall climbable? May restart it because I haven't played it forever. Yeah, I'd give this game a chance. Like, it's definitely one of the most, like, reception-wise, one of the most mixed games in the series, but I enjoyed a lot. Really, I've experienced no glitches that this game became notorious for, although they had some very bad frame drops. Like, I will admit the frame rate is dog shit. Graphics-wise, it could be a lot better too. So if you're willing to put up with unexcusable performance, this game's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, that's a lot to ask for, though, to be honest. Because, like, this game could really get inexcusable at times, especially when you get to water areas, dear god. But I still have a lot of fun with this game, as you can tell from how much I've done in this game and how many hours I have in this game. Anyways, you. Sandy Shocks, what are you again? Well, isn't Electric Steel? Do I have a ground-type move on me? No, I don't. I have Pokemon that could learn ground-type moves, but none of them do. Stellar Terra. Oh my god. Why is it spinning like that? What the fuck? Why is it spinning like that? Why he spin? Okay, anyways. So, honestly, let's just fake out first to be a dick. There you go. And then, what type are you normally? Electric Ground. So, do I even really have a good answer for you, or a super effective answer for you? Oh, I do, Charizard, but that's Solar Beam. That's a 2-turn move. I don't give a fuck about that. I'll just click Darkest Lariat here. Yeah, we don't need that. Alright, let's just click Darkest Lariat. Even though I hate the animation now, because they kind of, like, got lazy with the animation, as they usually do with bringing back signature moves, so now it's just that, instead of actually going into, like, a Lariat pose. That's sad. They really need to put more effort into bringing back and making new signature move animations. I'm still upset about how uncool they made Cinderace's Pyro Ball when it was so fucking bomb in Sword and Shield, with the way you would actually see Cinderace like charging up and kicking around the rock before turning into a Pyro Ball, and it actually had like some cinematic camera angles and shit like that. I'll do Darkest Lariat again though. You're faster than me, that's interesting, but you only went for gravity, so I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I think hopefully when they made that message addressing, like, they realized that their work ethic was affecting the quality of their games, and they're going to try to work on that by getting more people to work on, to help. I'm hoping part of that means, like, helping with the signature move animations, because I do think signature moves are a very cool part of Pokemon, and give the Pokemon a lot of personality. Anyways, hey Isaiah, the path opened up. Awesome. How much there? How many? Let me see. This is the one that I care about more. Only 10. Okay, well, that's about as much as I've been getting anyways. So if there's one more of these, just like anywhere, somewhere. What's over here? We're actually very close to being able to get Stellar Terra ourselves, I think. Oh, wait, what the fuck? There's like a lot down here. Wait. Wait. Oh, wait, is this just another way back around? What? What is this, though? Hi. Dark. I don't care, man. It is nice, though, that there's a lot of Terra shards down here. Like, this DLC and the Teal Mask are really, really apologizing for how much of a bitch it was to grind Terra shards in the base game. Also, I should answer this. Did they actually say that? Yes, they did. I think it was a tweet somewhere where they left like a Twitter post. They did acknowledge that their like worth ethic has been like affecting the quality of their games as of late, because that's a complaint people have been having for quite a while now. They did acknowledge it, but they admitted that they don't want to slow down. So what they're going to do is they're trying to get more people to help with this, and I'm hoping it does something. I'm concerned about the fact that like they refuse to slow down. I get that Pokemon wants to pump things out fast because a lot of things need to line up with each other, like the games, the TCG, and the anime. And obviously, getting stuff out fast, you know, gets you more money. And also, I say that I hope the extra hands help, but then I remembered that they outsourced the Diamond and Pearl remakes to ILCA, and Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are the most notoriously underwhelming remakes of all time for Pokemon. So who knows? I'm just praying for good things. Sorry we have you doing all the work. We really appreciate it. At least someone admits it, instead of all this wee shit. Now then, it appears Terrastall energy around us is growing more dense the further down we go. Come on, we've got no time to lose. Shame they did that. I know, I'm so sad about that. Because the Diamond and Pearl remakes were the ones I was looking forward to the most. Because, you know, Diamond was my very first Pokemon game. And obviously, like, the Sinnoh games are just, on their own, very good games. So I was very much looking forward to the remakes. I enjoyed BDSP. I don't hate it or think it's bad. But it's, like, heartbreakingly underwhelming with what they did to it compared to other remakes like Heart Gold and Soul Silver or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I did enjoy Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, though. I should specify that. They're not bad games, just, like, very, like, underwhelming ones that have no excuse to be as underwhelming as they were. And those games were outsourced to ILCA, the makers of Pokemon Home, I believe. Because Game Freak was too busy working on Legends Arceus at the time, and of course also Gen 9. So, I don't know, but I'm just hoping that whatever they do next, it starts improving. Because they did at least acknowledge that, like, they're aware that, you know, quality hasn't been what it should be. Could have played on the DS and would have been changed much. Honestly, yeah, quite literally. It's literally just Diamond and Pearl again. That's the thing about it. The only difference is, like, post-game stuff. Like Ramona's Park, like, post-game features like rematches with the gym leaders, I believe, and the 2 rematches with Cynthia. Why y'all separated like this? But yeah, I enjoyed BDSP because, you know, even though it's basically, like, a glorified, like, graphical change. I'm not gonna say enhancement because, you know, that topic of how BDSP looks is controversial. But it's like it's basically just a modern graphical change of Diamond and Pearl, which, like, by that logic, I guess it's a good game because Diamond and Pearl are good games. And I did enjoy my time with it. It did get me back into Pokemon, which is why I'm doing all the Pokemon stuff I'm doing now. So I at least appreciate it for that, and appreciate it for at least giving me a convenient modern way of playing my favorite generation, I guess. But yeah, it could have been way, way more, and it should have been way more. If there is something nice I can say about it, though, is that they made it with Unity. So in doing that, fans have been going wild with the modding scene. To the point where they're just making their own game at that point. Like there's if you go on Twitter and like try to look at like BDSP modding stuff, there's just insane stuff going on. Like I think like one of the last things I checked like a while ago was like someone making a Getsus fight with unique Zekrom animations or some shit like that. Someone apparently modded in Kirby as like a Pokemon in there. Other things like a fight against N. Just general like animation enhancements in general, like more idle animations in battle for like legendaries and stuff that give them more personality and stuff like that. So if I can give credit to BSP for anything or thank it for anything, it's for giving us like such an canvas to work with. I should get into modding BDSP at some point. Alright, I'll stop being distracting now. You handle looking around under the water. I don't want to get my clothes, but okay, I see how it is. Wow. You're lucky I want more Stellaterra shards. Also, switch my lead. That's gonna be a rock type, so might as well go in for an ape. Is there anything else around here, though? This is a big area with a lot of rocks. I bet there's something else here. Like, even if it's, like, just Terra shards of another type, I'll take it. Because I'm pretty sure this right here is gonna give me the Stellar shards needed to be able to get my own Stellar Terra type after this. Is there something up here? Nope. Come on, game. I want to explore and find things. Let me find something. Ain't no way you got nothing here. You got nothing cooking? That's a pretty tree, though. Holy shit. I didn't notice the tree until now, because I was paying too much attention to the Terra Pokemon there. Oh, there's an item. Let's see. Nice. 27. That's a lot. So much so that my sick voice cracked. Alright, I think that's it. I think. I'm just gonna say that's it. Alright, let's do this. Sorry, shit. I meant to mute for that. I'm gonna be clearing my throat and coughing a little bit here and there. Usually I'm gonna mute for that. Narc, hackle these nuts in your mouth. Regisalt? Yeah, that's basically what it is. I want to get salt cured, so... It's a rock type, though, so, like, we already have a rock type one for that. Oh, wait! That just reminded me! Speaking of BDSP modding, one thing they added in was... the joke Reggie around the internet, ReggieTube, or something like that. To explain that, there was this meme going around of, like, this guy, this, water park worker, who was carrying, like, a fuck ton of, like... What are those things called? Things that help you float. Like the giant, like... floaty donuts. What the fuck are those called? Why am I so stupid with this? Basically the big donut pool floats. Particularly the really big ones they have for water park slides. If you've ever been to a water park. It was basically a water park worker like carrying a bunch of those at once by like wrapping ones around his waist, like 4 around his legs, and then like and then wrapping his arms around multiple too, so he was just like completely covered in pool donut floats, and then he started walking, and people jokingly turned that into a water type Reggie, you know, just for like memes and stuff. But then someone actually turned that into an actual Pokemon in BDSP modding. That is just insane to me. Okay, what was I doing? Right, let's just Drain Punch. There we go. So yeah, thanks for reminding me that's another thing they did for BDSP modding. And I'll just do Mach Punch for priority, even though I'm already faster. Ooh! And that should be enough, so hopefully we get the chance to, at some point, leave here and go to Medali. Okay, Kiki, your turn to call over Isaiah. Maybe he'd rather have you do it. You're blabbering. Ooh, she's back to being the abusive one. I'm kidding. I might be. I don't know. Kieran's current state of being is complicated right now. Hey, the path opened up. We can keep going. And that gave us 10 stellar shards. I believe that's enough. Yes, sir. Because it takes 50 to change a Pokemon's Terra type, so after this, if I get the chance to, I believe I could change one of my Pokemon's Terra types to the new Stellar, which I want to do that for Charizard. Also, while I'm here, I should heal my boy back up. He took a lot of recoil damage. And I'll make my next lead, I guess, Skeledirge. I didn't get to use Skeledirge at all last stream. Well, I didn't have her on the team. So I guess I'll use Skeledirge next. Even though it's not really a new Pokemon I built in my own time, but I like Skeledirge. Well, Kiki, isn't there something you wanted to say to Isaiah? No, not really. Just feels like we're all relying a bit too much on him is all. You know what? He's kind of spitting. But at the same time, stay hating. We should keep going. God, he's so stubborn. I mean, he's right, though. I'm doing everything. What have y'all done aside from stand in front of crystals? Fucking nothing. I brought you down to Area Zero. I took the teleporter to get to the Zero Lab faster. I was the one who got the Indigo Disk and inserted the Indigo Disk, and I've been the one clearing out all these crystals. What have y'all been up to? Aside from, like, Miss Briar scheming and Kieran hating. Just so you know, we were also fending off wild Pokemon where you were. Yeah, sure you were. So me and my team are just about to spend. Yeah, sure you were. Sure you were. Yeah, I'm positive about that. Yeah, I'm certain. Oh, you must have had so much trouble fighting off all the wild Pokemon in this area that I can see right now. I'm sure you were just absolutely struggling, clinging to life even. Fuck off. Ooh. My Terror Orb, I think it's reacting to something. Huh, you're right. -2. I'm picking up a truly astounding level of Terrasol energy. It seems to be coming from in there. Are we finally at the finish line? The hidden Oh, hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, I can't wait another second. The truth behind the Scarlet Book is so close now. What? Not you too. Those two sometimes, I swear. Okay, assuming Terrapog is in there, let me save. Actually, just in case there has to be a battle there, I'll probably leave it at Incineroar. And then probably, in case it's a double battle, secondary that with Blaziken. I don't know what could be up ahead if one of them wants to fight me about it. And I'm assuming it might be a double battle, so let's just lead with Blaziken and Incineroar just in case. In case one of them wants to be a hater and fight me over that legendary. I just get a feeling. And if it's just Terrapagos that I have to deal with, then I can just... Then I would lead with Incineroar anyway. What is this place? The vibes here are on a totally different level. The hidden treasure. Where is it? He's hating. There, Kieran, up ahead. There's something among those pillars. Pillars? Oh no, Jack is watching. Little pillars. This stone's the hidden treasure? Give me a moment. I just need to check something. If I can get the hidden treasure of Area 0, I can finally... Oh, he's hating! He's hating! Kiki, you're still going on about that nonsense? Shut it, sis. Isaiah has everything I've ever wanted. He's got strong Pokemon. He can go anywhere he wants. He can be friends with anyone. I loved Ogerpon since for... Okay. Yeah, that just sounds weird, Chief. He took my girl. Oh, I should have kept Ogerpon on my team for this. But even Ogerpon chose him over me. But Kiki, you did your best too. Even you, sis. You were being all nasty towards him at first, but then boom, you were like best friends in no time. Oh my god, this isn't even a villain where he's straight up turning into Heath Ledger Joker. Kieran said poopcock and everyone lost their minds, but noticed when I said peacock, no one batted an eye. I've got nothing. I worked so hard, and for what? I still lost in the end. This is all I have left now. Found it. This crystal is definitely what we're looking for. Go on, Kieran. Pull with everything you've got. Show us the hidden treasure of Arashi's egging him on. There's no doubting it. This crystal must be Terapago's. Turtle. Oh, that's cute. Its Pokemon cries the same sound as when your Pokemon terastallizes. No. Oh, it's gonna choose me! You're mine! He had a Master Ball on hand too. Stay hating. I have 3. That was Terrapago's? You caught it, right? Finally. Very well done, Kieran. The fact you brought along a Master Ball tells me you were very well prepared for this. Now I can say Terrapago's whenever I want, but there's no time like the present. They can give us a little demonstration of Terrapago's power right now. Ooh. Well, you heard her, Isaiah. I'm also itching to see what Terrapagos could do. Get ready so we can start. Oh, he is hating! But he actually caught Terrapagos. I didn't think he would succeed in that. I figured he had a Master Ball. That's what was being applied. But like, yeah, I have the leads I want. Alright, stay hating, Kieran. I got this. Are you ready? Alright, get into position. Oh, he's such a hater! I took his girl! And I'm gonna find a way to take that legendary from him. It was about to choose me, and he knows it. It was walking towards me with a big smile on its face. Kieran saw that and began hating. This time, I'll definitely beat you, Isaiah. OMG Terrapagos, hi! Go on, Terrapagos, show Isaiah what you're made of. Terra Shift. Oh. More turtle. Terrapagos the Indigo Disk. Oh, that's cool. Is that the only thing you got, though? Like, damn, what happened to the rest of your team, Kieran? I'm gonna fake it out. So this is the hidden treasure's true form. With this, I can win for sure. What? 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 What does that mean? What the hell is that? Okay. Alright, I have an idea. Regardless of what your type is, whatever, you're gonna figure it out. I'm gonna nerf you. Oh shit. Ow. Get nerfed. Okay. Incineroar's out. It's got a special attack nerfed. Here's what's gonna happen. I am going to Blaziken all over Terrapagos. We're gonna go in, turn 1 Protect, get the speed boost proc. Turn 2 Swords Dance. We're gonna survive with the Focus Sash. Or remember, we might just survive anyway. Who cares? And then... This is the Terrastall Pokemon. Would it be smart to Terrastalize against it? I guess we'll figure it out. Alright. Let's get Speed Boost proc, though. Okay, nice. Very nice. Then we Swords Dance. We have the Focus Sash as backup, but I don't think it'll even be needed. Watch this. Yeah, see, we're fine. Honestly, I'm gonna be disrespectful. Sir, there's been a second Swords Dance. What? Crit? Alright. I want to go for close combat because I'm scared of Blaze Kick missing. And also, I'm pretty sure this has more power anyway, even with the boost of Terrastalizing. Let's try it. If this is a stupid idea and Blaziken dies because of it, I am so sorry. Ooh! What? It has a weakness? I thought this was supposed to be the hidden treasure of Area Zero! Stay hating. What? Why? I thought if I just had Terrapagos, if I had the hidden treasure of Area Zero, it would make me stronger. I thought it'd let me beat it. He's such a hater! Oh my god! I haven't seen hating this much since Eddie Brock in the Spider-Man 3. Holy shit! Kieran's gonna take it straight to God, praying to kill me. Kiki, that's enough. It's time to stop this. No, something's not right. Its Terrastall energy output is far too low. Not to mention the fact that it looks different from the illustration in the Scarlet book. So, Terrapagos isn't the hidden treasure of Area Zero? No, I'm sure it is. We must be missing something. A way to transform it into the treasure. Of course! Terrapagos is made of Terrasol energy. Kieran, you must terrorize Terrapagos this instant. If my hunch is correct, Terrapagos will resonate with the energy from your Terra Orb. The hidden treasure will finally reveal its true brilliance. Got it. Oh, he's so hating. I knew it! The Scarlet Book was right! Terrapagos in his fully awakened form! This is the hidden treasure of Ares! Oh? Oh. You're welcome, by the way. Things are getting out of hand, Kiki. You should return Terrapagos to its ball. Okay. Come back, Terrapagos. Oh, stay hating. It broke. It won't go back inside. know what that means. Free for the catching. Hey, yo. The backup. Its energy output is going haywire. We're all in serious danger if we can't bring that thing into control. I'm sorry, kids, but please, you need to stop Terrapagos. Come on, Kiki, you need to do something. We've got to get Terrapagos out of control. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. This is all my fault. Oh, you start with a shield? Wait a second. This isn't a Terra raid. Which means I can immediately Terrastalize. Ah, shit. It seems weak to normal, so... I can't do Parting Shot because it's not an attacking move. I don't think Terra Pokemon can be flinched, at least not in, like, important stuff like this. So what I'm thinking is... we might just have to rely on Infernape. Sweeping with no boosts Drain Punch, unless I wanted to be a dick and use X items, which I might. But that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's still weak to fighting. It seems like it's a normal type, defense-wise. So I could do that. I could also... I could stack with Blaziken, but... Blaziken's Terra type isn't fighting, and I feel like that's going to be needed right now, so let's do Infernape. Alright. Let's see how this works. Rage Powder? That's actually very cool, thank you. That gives me a safe... oh, what? Terra Starstorm? Oh, it hits both of us, it didn't matter. Damn, I took some damage. Okay, so I do need to attack. Okay, well... I guess I Mach Punch. And take this. Yeah, how does that feel? I wasn't ready for that. I thought I could immediately Terrastalize. I didn't realize they were treating this like an actual Terra raid. Look, I know how Terra raids work this Briar. Bear with me here. Oh shit. Alright. That, it's the thought that counts, I guess. Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? That's just fine. That is just okay. You know, you're using Earth Power a little bit too much. You need to calm yourself. Let me do this. I just pray he doesn't have a rock move. So, I'm actually not going to bring back Infernape, because I think another idea would be to stack with Blaziken. So let's just try that. Terra Starstorm, that just sounds like it hurts. Oh right, I forgot to mention. Oh my god. But anyways, what I was going to mention is... another thing about Stella Terra type is if you attack a Pokemon... it's specifically with Terra Blast, it turns into Stellar type, and what that means is if you were to attack that with a Pokemon that's Terrastalized, it's super effective against them. However, to prevent you from abusing that, especially for raids... Hi, Kieran! I did not need that camera angle. Actually, I did need that camera angle, thank you. Let's just go for that. Oh my god, I got the flinch! Wait, you can flinch, I'm stupid. Oh shit. I could have done a Incineroar fake out. Okay, shit. Now's your chance. Use Terrastalized Pokemon to strike back. Not like this, hold up. Wait, could I Terrastalize now? I can. What I need, though... Yeah, I'm gonna do a Blaziken. Blaziken's gonna be the MVP of this stream. And yes, I named her Masters because it's a Ken reference. Ow. Oh no, my Snitch is knocked down. This isn't good. It's just too strong. Ain't no way it's left just me. Could I survive? Could I get greedy here? Oh shit, it got a boost. I think I'm dead. Wait, how did it get a boost? It already used... Oh my god, I'm a hater. Okay, fine. New idea. Terrifier, spam Torch Song. Now I'm just hating. I try to get greedy, though. That's... okay. Fine. How about this, then? We'll do it with Skurg, then. Skurg will be the hero we need. Just like Fuecoco was in our Fuecoco only run. You're faster, that's... oh my god. They got another boost? God damn. Ooh. Succumb to the onslaught and broke its stance. What? What? It absorbed Terrastall energy? I mean, yeah, 6-star and 7-stars do that all the time, but they don't straight take away my... oh my god, what? To change its type. To put up another barrier of such strength? Did it use Terrastall energy absorb to do so? You need to get in there and battle, Kiki. Isaiah's doing all the work. Oh god, I am. It's no good. I'm useless. Okay, fine. Stay hating then. Surely I can survive another Earth Power, right? Oh, I have to attack 2 more times. And it gets a boost to Earth Power. You suck. Please survive this. Skurg got this in the bag. And it landed a critical hit. Oh my god! Skurg! You need to be healthy though, Jesus Christ. Thrilled to bits, let's go. To shreds, you say. Ow. Alright, we're fine. Oh, we're not fine. Oh, I really needed to not crit. This is banking on a suspiciously awful lack of critting right now, please. Now I say a Trust Lecture. Look. I'm gonna die. Let me get a... Por favor, no crit. Oh, this is gonna hurt. We're fine. And now we can Terastallize. Check this shit out. I really had to give this thing Earth Power. Oh my god, it missed! Oh, Skeletor, I love you! Oh, and it was a crit! It was a And it was a crit! Are you stop sucking my Terra energy? God damn. It absorbed the Terra stall energy yet again? Surely it can't keep doing that over and over again, though. Kiki, Isaiah's in trouble. You need to help him. No, he don't. I'm doing just fine, but I can't help anyone. I don't know. Why do I have to encourage him? I'm a hater, too. I've gone this far on my own. Let's do it together. Fine. Come in here and help me. Stop being a hater. Oh, he run! Oh, and the Hydrapal too? Ooh. Evasive still? I think that's gonna make Blaziken guaranteed now. If I want to go back into this with Blaziken. Okay, I'll help out too. Oh, he stopped hating. Better late than ever, I guess. The two of you need to clean up this whole mess. Okay, so in theory, I can survive another Earth power. Let me just, Water Pulse! I'm sorry, that's a new one. Bro, why do you just keep having coverage for fire? Oh my god. First Earth power, now this, you suck. Oh my god, it's Terra Water now. Oh, shit. Oh, it's Speed Fell. Oh, that's actually very nice. You know, we're gonna stick with Skeletor's. I've gotten too far in this. I'm in too deep. I could, like, revive Infernape and switch in, probably Thunder Punch or something. What is it, a water type now? I also do Charizard Solar Beam, I guess, if I'm willing to wait 2 turns. But, like, nah, we're in too deep with Skeletor's. I can survive Water Pulse. Watch this. Ease. Oh, that did over half. Oh, and it confused me. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Okay. This isn't good. Do I slack off? No. How are my stat buffs looking? Wait, what happened to them? You got rid of? Oh, you suck. Okay, well, I'm doing the Infernape thing. Actually, should I? You know what? No. Yes? Maybe? You got rid of my shit, so that sucks. I'll just click a button and see what happens. Don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself, don't hit yourself. Ooh, I'm better. Dragon Shear? What? Getting pumped? Wait, do I have a higher crit rate now? Oh, this is gonna hurt my feelings, isn't it? Nope, I'm just so good. It's faster than me, though. Keep yourself healthy, buddy. If you could, Terrapogus, if you could, like, attack Kieran, that'd be awesome. Like, you know, give someone else some attention. Nope, I guess not. I'm just your special little boy. Okay. This isn't a good idea, isn't it? But, oh well. Even though it's resistant to it, I think it'll still do the entire chunk of shield because it's cinematic. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh shit, please don't hit your, please, be better, be better, be better. Yes, you're better, you're just better. Oh my god. Just better! Don't you dare suck my Terra energy again. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you can't anymore. It looks like it can't absorb any more energy or put up another barrier. Time to attack. Time for a chain attack. Carmen, shut your ass up. And, oh my god, I love Skeledirge. And, oh my, he snapped out of confuse. Oh my god, Skeledirge! Maybe it'll go inside a ball now. And I can count on you, Isaiah. You got this. Oh! Oh, I would have thrown the ball first anyway, but you know what? Thank you for encouraging me. I kind of want to catch it in something that matches his color, so I was kind of thinking a dive ball. What other options are there? Maybe the beast ball would be funny. Great ball, eh. I could do Master Ball to flex on Kieran, but I also had something else in mind for the Master Balls. Let's see here. Might just do Dive Ball, just because like it does match its colors pretty well. But like that's a water thing. This isn't really water. This is like crystals. What crystals? Do I have something crystal maybe? I guess kind of baseball, eh. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time with this. Look. Turtle. Oh my god, you're right. Turtle. Is it over? Is everyone okay? Yeah, I don't care about checking on upon you. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, thank goodness. What a relief. I let my accession lead you all into a very dangerous situation. It's simply excusable. I'm so sorry, everyone. You should be. You're completely fixated on all this Terrastall stuff. You gotta keep your obsessiveness in check. She didn't really do anything, though. Except from, like, egging us on. Actually, you know what? She was the one who encouraged Kieran to terrestrialize. But then again, that led to Kieran, like, realizing how much a hater he is, and I got Terrapox because of it, so you know what? Thank you, Miss Breyer. Yes, you're absolutely right. I messed up too. I looked up to Isaiah for so long, and I was just hating. I wanted to be him like him so badly. I didn't know what else to do. But I guess I don't have it in me to be like him. Oh my god, I'm him. It's just, oh. Finally I can let it go. Oh, I can't hate. Pokemon Y. I want to be a hater. Let me hate Pokemon. Well, let me. That Pokemon isn't like. I don't hate Pokemon, but like. Okay, anyways. Don't sell yourself short, I guess. But if I just this is a perfect excuse for me to sniffle myself because I still have a plugged nose from being sick. Oh, I swear, I've got such a silly little younger brother. You finally let it go. Ah, he's crying too. Why are both of you not haters anymore? Oh, you two must have been so scared. But you all shone brightly just now. You were truly dazzling. And in the end, our Isaiah even managed to catch Terrapagos. So I think we can consider our little expedition into areas they are good and finished. Time to head back to Blueberry Academy. Oh, they're both still hating. Armin's still crying. Nah. Is this about to be a credits roll? Or is this just a long... Okay, it was just a long loading time. Phew. Finally home. I need to get in touch with Gita. No, scratch that. I didn't get to read the rest of that. Hey, Isaiah. Look, I know I caused you a lot of trouble for the League Club and everyone. I wanted to give everybody a proper apology, including you, Isaiah. So, I'm sorry. And, I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're him. I want to make things right. Okay, I guess that works too. So do you think... Oh, I got the sunset backdrop for this too. We could start over from zero and be friends again? Oh, what if I said no? What then? Hey, we're gonna leave you two behind if you don't hurry up. Bro, why'd they get the not sunset, sunrise backdrop for this? Damn. Okay, this is the credits roll. Okay, here we go. Really, they're showing Kitakami stuff first. All right. So wow, I actually didn't think I'd be done that fast, huh? At least story-wise, I guess there's still other things I need to do, like the Sharon. You know what? I muted the stream audio, or at least the Switch audio, just in case that's copyrighted, and also because Ed Sheeran. But anyways, so that's at least story-wise, I think that's it for the DLC for the Indigo Disk DLC for Scarlet and Violet. There's still things left we could do, like finish the Pokédex, and I guess there's also the returning legendaries that you can find in Paldea, but there's something you have to do for them first, and I'm not even sure if I want to do those because one, they're not new legendary, so it's not like there's really new like content to be had there. Like, I mean, imagine if I had that same logic in Sword and Shield with the second DLC in that. Imagine if I felt the need to do Dynamax Adventures for every single legendary in that just to show them off. Like, no, I'm not doing that. So I'm tempted to not do that either with the returning legendaries in this, especially since I'm pissed about them not being shiny huntable. I really don't get that. But that is a thing. You could do that thing. I don't think I'm going to. But what else could I do aside from Pokédex completing? I think that's it. Because like I bought the biome upgrades. I got all the starters. I beat the story. I guess there's also the Purin quest from when I fill up enough of the Pokédex. So if we could reach 200 by like I guess next stream I could focus on the Purin quest too, whatever she wants me to do. I have no idea. The only thing I could think of too is unlocking the flying ability for Koraidon. Because remember that minigame with Amaris, the steel type Elite Four, where you can straight up fly and you fly through rings? You could unlock that ability like just for the overworld, just for general travel. So I guess there's also that wherever I can find that, and that's really about it. I guess there's also like other stuff you could buy with blueberry points, but it's like superfluous stuff, like a ball machine that like you put Pokemon materials into, and you get Pokeballs out of it. That's not really important. And there's also like I guess other things like changing the design of the club room, getting different Pokeball throwing styles. I don't really care about that stuff in terms of like feeling the need to complete them. It's more like bonuses that like I'll just find on my own time, I guess. So yeah. Who knows how much more this will take then? I didn't realize we'd get it done this fast, or this would be the end of the story. Huh. Well, would you look at that? So we definitely just made it in time for the epilogue. I kind of miffed though. I didn't realize how little there was left for me to do aside from like this and I guess the Pokédex. I don't know what else there is aside from that. But I'm just miffed about that because something I was considering for this week for returning to streaming is going back to my normal schedule so that I could show you guys something special Smash Bros related to start off the year with, and then just like do this for my Wednesday Pokemon streams until it's done. But I felt like that'd be unfair to the DLC, and I also felt like there was more left to do than I thought there was. So I decided to do this, which in hindsight, ah shit. But oh well, I'm too late now. But I still have fun doing this. And also I unmuted the Switch, so yeah, there you go. Awesome. We got our pictures. This is an announcement for the following student, Isaiah from Naraha Academy. Ms. Breyer would like to see you in class 1-4. She has some important news to share with you regarding the Terrastall phenomenon. Yeah, way to announce that to like basically the whole school. Said 1-4, right? Oh, there's other things I could do. Okay. I'll worry about those other one question marks. I mean, not question marks, exclamation points later. Hey, Isaiah, glad to see you. You feeling what rested and recovered after our big adventure down in the Underdepths? Uh, I guess so. I don't know how long it's been, but I rested. Oh, youth really is an enviable thing. I'm still feeling all wrung out despite having been back for a while now. But on the way to but on to the why I called you here. Since our return, I've been writing up everything we discovered on our expedition. Honestly, I've hardly slept. I obtained Gita's permission to turn it all into a book, but don't worry, I've made sure to skip a few details and omit the names of those. Bruh. Nah, put my name in there. I did everything. I have Terrapagos. I was him. You better put my name in that book. I did all the work for that. I gave you the content. So, voila. A proof copy of the book, freshly delivered from my publisher, just for you. Copy of Briar. Couldn't even give it a title. Briar's book. Couldn't even give it a title? I can't read that. Damn it. Proof copy of the explanation notes covering the Area Zero Under Depths. It's filled with long paragraphs describing what happened, along with Briar's thoughts. I behaved recklessly in the Underdepths. Also, I guess I was wrong about her, like, scheming. I thought we were gonna, like, fight her or something, and it was gonna be revealed she wanted Terrapagos for herself or some shit, for some weird obsession. Similar to Kieran had with Ogerpon in the Teal Mask DLC. But, I guess not. She just kind of egged Kieran on to cause destruction. Accidentally. I don't know what we would have done if it weren't for you. Literally nothing. You would have made zero progress whatsoever. I was one who had the Indigo Disk. I was clearing the crystals. I did most, I borderline all of the work for against Terrapagos himself. I beat his ass easily when Kieran used it, and even after terastallizing it, it kept sucking off my Terra energy. Guess who did most of the work? Me. I was doing all the damage. I was rolling down the health. I was the one doing all of that. Kieran and Carmine, they were backup dancers, my supporters, my cheerleaders. Exactly. I was the foundation of everything that happened down there. The most you can say that anyone did, aside from me, was Kieran and Carmine being my backup dancers. And you don't pay attention to them, do you? No. You pay attention to the man on the center stage doing all the work. Okay, well, where was it going with it? Right. Right, I did everything. Right, I'm him. That's where I was going with this. Ah, but there was something else. I needed to check with you. Would you mind showing me your Terra Orb, Isaiah? I thought as much. It's behaving just like Kieran's and Carmine's orbs. I think it might be because your orbs were directly exposed to the energy from Terrapagos. Kieran and Carmine say that ever since the Underdepths, they've been able to terastallize their Pokemon without charging their Terra Orbs. Actually, there's one more. So wait, could I just do it infinitely now? I'm gonna test that after this. Actually, there's one more piece of news I should share with you related to the deepest depths. You know the terrarium core that hangs from the ceiling of the terrarium? Well, until now, I've been keeping it topped with a mixture of Paldean soil and water from the crystal pool in Kitakami. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrastall phenomenon. So in order for that orb to basically stay like nutritious, you take water all the way from like buttfuck Japan or whatever, wherever Kitakami is, take it all the way to Unova, which is in the US, and that's how it needs to survive? You've been importing water? That's gotta be a hassle. There has to be a better answer for that, surely. That's how we've been able to stabilize the terrastall phenomenon on our academy grounds. But the other day, I tried adding crystals I'd collected from the other depths to that mix, and it caused the properties of the core to change. The result? Pokemon and Shining Rainbows have started appearing all over the terrarium, and they have the Stellar Terra type. Thanks to this, my research into the terrastall phenomenon is shining brighter than ever. Effects of the Terra type. Oh wait, I think I might explain it right here. Stellar type terastallization grants a boost to moves, but only once per move type. Yeah, take hard emphasis on that. It's per move type, not per move. So if you have two offensive moves that are the same type, the boost is only going to apply to one of them, like the two fighting moves example I gave for Infernape, or the two dark type moves example I gave for Incineroar. After you use a move, no other moves of that same type will get a boost. In Terra Raid battles, all moves will be boosted without limit. Am I just about to start cheesing 7-star events? Wait. Oh shit, I should have waited. Is the 7-star Iron Bundle still happening? I want to cheese that now. Oh, and there's one last thing. A man in a blue suit was looking for you over by the entrance to the academy. That's all I have to report for now. Thanks for setting aside some time to chat. I'm off to pay a visit to my publisher, so I'll leave you to it. Next time we meet, I'll ask you for a good long look at Terrapagos. Till then... Okay, so like we just got like a lot of like buffs, like terastallizing wise. So apparently, because of our exposure to the underdepths, I can just terastallize infinitely now. And what I mean by that is, before how it works is it was only one per like, there's only one use. You would terastallize your Pokemon, then after that battle, no matter what that battle was, your Terra Orb would be uncharged. You can't terastallize anywhere else for anything. You would have to visit a Pokemon Center first in order for it to recharge. I think what it's implying now is that because of my exposure to the Underdepths, I no longer need to do a Pokemon Center visit to do that. I can just keep terastallizing, like, whenever, like, battle after battle. You paid for the DLC, might as well give you might as well. On top of that, it explained to us what Stellar Terra type does, so I'm assuming we have access to that now. And I'm going to do that in a second. And I think what it's also implying is, well, aside from the fact that it's also implying that Stellar Terra type Pokemon are appearing around the terrarium now. What else does this mean? I guess that's it. So, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I want to go get that, but first I really need to pee, and I've been trying to hold it in for the entire stream, so At least I was able to save it for the important stuff, so I will be right back. That was a ripping piss. Hopefully that got some sickness out of my system too. I've been drinking a lot of water to help that. Anyways, story-wise, or at least whatever they want me to do wise, they want me to talk to Cyrano, but I don't want to do that just yet. I have the Terra Shards needed to change someone to Stellar, and by God, I'm gonna do that. So what we're really gonna do is go all the way back to Paldea and go to Medali. Hi, Dragonite. What I'm gonna do is, at least I would hope I'm able to. But Charizard and Elite too. Ooh. Yeah, Charizard's definitely the one I want to do this with, just for funsies. Yes, I would like to change my Pokemon's Terra type. Does it work? Yep, I brought Stellar Terra types. Which Pokemon are you looking to feed this to? That would be Charizard. You want to change Yuki's Terra type to Stellar? Yes, sir. Hold on tight then, one life-changingly delicious dish coming right out. There you have it. Now Yuki's Terra type is Stellar. And if we go to check... Ooh, that's cool. There it is, Stellar Terra type. And why don't we showcase that? I want to showcase. I'm gonna go back to the terrarium. So we're gonna have to go back to Blueberry Academy. And I want to test this. I want to test two things. One, I want to show you what Stellar Terra type looks like and what it looks like to use a boost, or how like all your moves are boosted. Then I want to also see if my assumption is correct in that what Miss Breyer meant is that I can just keep terastallizing even after I've already used it for a battle. So let's go back here. Let's go back upstairs. And let's terastallize our Charizard. Which, like, it didn't get much of a chance to battle this stream anyway, so you know this is a perfect chance. You went perfect. Hi, buddy. I'm so sorry for this little Charmander. Yeah, so we terastallize. Now it has that cool looking look, and then as you can see, everything is glowing. Normally when you terastallize, a move only glows when it's going to get a boost from this Terra type. So, in the case of Stellar, everything is glowing. Unless I go to use a move. Once you use a move, that glow for that move is no longer there. So let's see if Blast Burn it'll survive a Blast Burn. Probably not, but you know what? We'll get a chance to look at this anyway. Let's see it. Even though we already know what Stellar Terra type looks like, but now we get to see me use it. Ooh. Oh wait, that's another thing I forgot. I want to see what she meant. Well, not what she meant. Whatever the description meant by how in raids you can just keep doing it. What did you mean by that? So does this one boost thing not happen in Terra raids? And now let's check. I use it against that Charmander. If this is how the normal game works, then I shouldn't be able to. But look at that. Yeah, look at that. I can keep terastallizing battle after battle. You know, let's do Air Slash now. That is really nice, actually. It's more convenient than anything, to be honest. Because then, if I want to terastallize for things, I don't need to keep going back to the Pokemon Center if I want to terastallize for something again. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. There we go. We get our boost. And there you go. That is cool. I don't care if this isn't the best Terra type to have on Charizard. This is cool, and I'm gonna keep it. I will, however, go here anyway just to heal up. Because what I'm gonna do next is go to a raid. What sort of raid I could go to that won't have them die immediately? What's the 6-star looking like in this area? It's fire. My only Terra is Charizard, and that's not good. Let's try this Dragon raid over here. Raiding in Shadows with Legends. Damn, she raid on my Shadow, so I'm a legend. Ah, shit, I'm grabbing an item. Do you mind? Okay. Let's see here. 3-star. You're gonna die too fast. Something that isn't. Fighting. Let's try the fighting one over here. Yeah, 3-star raid. Yeah, you're gonna be dead. I'm not doing that. My only Stellar Terra type that I was able to afford is Charizard. So, whatever raid we pick, it has to be something that Charizard can do. Specifically, this Charizard I built too. Okay, 5-star, Mag Mortar. That seems doable. Okay, let's see here. I'm assuming I still have to attack 3 times. Similarly to other, like, Terra types in, in normal raids. So, yeah. Ooh, sunny day. Okay. I'm gonna Dragon Pulse to avoid killing it. Actually, how much does Air Slash do? Let's see. Okay, we should be fine. Focus Blast? Oh, and you hit that. Wait, I should resist this. Yes, sir. I'll Dragon Pulse just to keep it alive. We're still quite kicking his ass. Okay. Yep, we just tank those. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. LMAO. Okay. Dragon Pulse, and then I'm gonna Heal Cheer. Or maybe I'll just accept death to... Maybe that'd be faster. Psychic. Please kill. Fuck me. I'd actually rather die here so I can come back at full health. I think I'll just take the death. Just so... Yeah, just take the death, just so I can come back at full health. I really just want to see what to do. Or is it really, like, infinite? We're gonna see right here. I'm gonna terrestrialize. I'm gonna click Air Slash. And if I get the boost again, then we know for sure. And I wonder if that means this is gonna be very busted for 7-star events. There it is, in all of its beauty. We get the boost. You don't die. Oh my god, why do I have so little health? Oh, never mind. I thought I had lower. I don't know what I was seeing. I thought my health was yellow. Oh my god, I still have the boost. So normally, I should lose the boost. That's not a normal battle. In raids, I keep it. This is busted. So for Terra Raids, you just have Yes Stab. Oh wait, I need a Pokemon with... I also need a Pokemon with, or I guess I could just teach it to Charizard. Terra Blast. Because Terra Blast has some different behavior that I believe I explained earlier, which is that since it changes your... Since the way Terra Blast works is that the type of move it is changes depending on what your Terra type is or what you terrestrialize into. For Stellar type, what it does is it's not super effective against a particular type, but if you use it to attack a super effective... No, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. If you use Terra Blasts with Stellar Terra type to attack a terrestrialized Pokemon, it will be super effective against them. However, this also lowers your attack and special attack. This is to prevent you from spamming it. Just so, like, you can't go into raids like this and just, like, absolutely, like, wash it by just spamming Terra Blast and getting, like, free super effective damage on any raid whatsoever. That would make things too easy, to be honest. So they added that in. Except there's the part where there's certain contrary Pokemon who can learn Terra Blast and do this. Particularly, there's a few that with contrary that could do this. There's Malamar, there's Superior, there's Enamorus, the new genie from Legends Arceus. All three of them have contrary and can do this. So, when they terrestrialize into Stellar Terra type, and then do Terra Blast on a Pokemon that's terrestrialized, those turn into stat buffs because of contrary, and then they can keep doing that. That actually makes me want to build a Superior. I might build a Superior off of that when I shiny hunt it, because I do want a shiny Superior. That's another not fire starter that I wanted. So I think when I get a shiny Superior, I might do that kind of build, just because I think that'd be cool. But anyways, I just wanted to test those things basically. So let's now do what we're supposed to be doing, which is talking to Professor Cyrano. But first, let me heal, just cause. Oh, fire starters. Hey, I saw that back. Saw what back there? Was there something I missed? I swear, if another shiny ran out of my render distance, what do you mean you saw that? Please don't tell me it was a shiny. Hi, so you can't stand still. And you're walking slowly. You bitch. A shiny one of you ran out. Oh my. Yeah, run away from me. That's why. Okay. Jack, what were you talking about? Ah, oh, man. Before I leave. Also, how's my Pokédex looking? 189, so... next stream I'll focus on the Pokédex, and we should be able to do Perrin's thing then. Pokédexing. Alright, let's just go to Cyrano. I have no idea what this is about, but I don't care about that right now. Maybe in a bit, because we still have some time left on the stream. Even though I've done everything I wanted to, and then some. I didn't realize we'd finished the story today. And then I was also able to terrestrial or change my Terra type to Stellar for Charizard and show that off. There you are, Isaiah, just the person I was looking for. I heard the news, you're the new BB League champion, am I right? I'll admit it, I'm blown away. Inviting you to this academy was the best decision I've made recently. So, now that you've got some time to get comfortable here, how did you find Blueberry Academy? Are you having fun? I want to say so-so, I guess, but like, it gave me the starters, so sure, I love it here. Good, good. Just what I like to hear. Anyways, there's a small favor I'd like to ask of you, Isaiah. You see, the whole academy's been so much livelier and energetic since you came here, and that got me thinking, maybe we should have even more people come visit from Paldea. Have them come as special coaches or something. Oh god, I forgot about this. This is gonna be the gym leaders thing. Oh shit. Well, there's more to do than I thought. Well, that's nice. You know a lot of people, right? You've got lots of friends and everything. I mean, like, teachers from your school, gym leaders, that sort of thing. Oh, and any strong friends of yours are also welcome here. Ah, shit. Spoken like a true champion. I knew you were the right person to ask. You can use the classroom computer to contact anyone you want to invite. Oh, but it'll cost BP. We'll need to pay for their trip and such. Here's some to get you started. Bro, what? I gotta pay for their delivery fee? The fuck? How much does it cost? Is it cheap? I don't want to grind more BP in my own time. I'm scarred. I still have battle scars from getting 12,000 to upgrade all of the biomes. Now then, I'll leave it to you. Enjoy. Let me see. How much does it? How much do they cost? I'm not doing this right now. We're gonna save this for, I guess, save this for Friday stream, because we're a little low on time right now to be doing something as big as this. And then next time I wanted to focus on Pokédex completion. I'm sorry. I was thinking of, should I use the word completing or completion, and I kind of just like try to use both or whatever. Using the PC and League Club Room, you can invite your friends and acquaintances from the Paldea region to visit Blueberry Academy as special coaches who you can talk to and battle with. You can have a max of 2 visitors over at a time. Oh my god. So it's not like biome upgrades where like you just have to buy all of them. It's it costs a fee to invite. It's more like the daycare, if anything, where like you're gonna bring over 2 people at a time. I guess bring them back, and then it will cost you again to bring in 2 more. So what are my options here? Oh, these are only the gym leaders. Oh, that's cool though. It shows you the. Wait, is this the order? I thought you were supposed to do Dark. I thought Dark was second to last and Psychic was 6th. I don't know. But it seems like they're in order. Bug is first, then it's Grass, Electric, Water, Normal's 5th. I thought it was supposed to be Psychic 6th. And then Ghost, I don't know. Oh my god. 200. Oh, I'm gonna have to grind more. I have so little. And does it cost money to bring them back too, or just to bring them here, and then I just have to pay 200 more to bring 2 other people here? Fuck me, man. Oh, I'm gonna have to. And there's more people I could invite. I'm assuming that's gonna be like the Elite Four and my rivals or something. I don't know. I'm gonna need more BP. I'll worry about that later. So first of all, what the hell does Zamaris want over here? I also noticed that, like, the other Elite Four members are here. So, like, what's up, guys? Hey, Crispin. You seem to be fired up again today, Crispin. Well, yeah, I had a big hearty meal and everything. Growing boys do eat quite a lot, don't they? You bet. We're always hungry. All the time. What, even after you eat? That makes no sense, silly. Oh. But what was it you wanted me to talk to me about? Oh, right, yeah, well, I wanted to tell you, see, maybe you and I could, oh. Never mind, not today. Oh, he's got no riz. Come on, Crispin, my boy, I'll back you up. This again? Honestly. God, I don't know if any of you've seen, like, those recent memes coming out of, like, variations of text messages of just like a guy trying to make a move and she's just like, who's the other guy? He's my support, he's my backup, or he's my supporter. Are you serious? He says you got this, man. Tell the smoke sounds. Look, I want to be like that to Crispin. I'm gonna be Crispin's backup. Hey Isaiah, there's something I wanted to tell you. That match against Kieran, it was totally a max heat. You were seriously cooked. Oh, I still can't believe what I saw. Kieran had been undefeated since he came back from Kitakami, but you flooded him just like that. No wonder the whole BB League's blazing with excitement now. But now that you've become champion, that means Kieran gets bumped down to being one of the Elite Four. So the week's Elite Four members got him make out of the room. Unfortunately, that means me. Sorry, Crispin. It shouldn't be you. I had a harder time with you. Amaris was piss easy. Get rid of Amaris or Drayden. Actually, I had a hard time with Drayden. Maybe not him. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but those are the rules. Nothing you or I can do, really. Besides, the Elite Club's back to the way it used to be. I prefer it this way. And it's all thanks to you, Isaiah. So, thank you straight from the chef's mouth, so to speak. What do you have to say? Isaiah, welcome back. How was that trip you took with Kieran and the others? It was a piece of cake. I took care of everything. I bet the group had everything wrapped up. The group I did. Oh, with you there. Yeah, you're giving me credit. Yeah, everything was just fine, dandy, beautiful even. Why? All because of me. No one else did anything. Literally nothing. You were investigating that huge crater in the Paldea region, weren't you? To think you came here to study abroad, and then we sent you right back to Paldea. That wasn't very well done, was it? Or did you mean to say that's not right? Come on, Lacey, you're better at this. Oh, you're so understanding. If it were me, I would have been grumbling the whole time. Sometimes the school's a bit too permissive about things. Which is why we have a duty to say loud and clear when we think something isn't right. Oh, there you go. That's close enough. What about you, Drayden? Yo, champ. Gotta thank you again for conquering the BB League. All the tension here melted right away once we got our new champion. If I had my Dratester Druthers, Kieran and I'd be having fun battling again. I thought we'd have patched things up by now, but I guess things ain't that simple. I guess just give it time. I mean, I guess I made Kieran less of a hater at this point. Or I guess she's straight up not a hater at all anymore. You know, just what to say, huh? Good quality and a reigning champion. I guess I ended up kind of using you to try and get what I wanted, huh, bud? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I dropped the slacker life for once and I just got carried away. Anyways, hope you'll accept my apology. No attitude, just gratitude. You put emphasis on ex-champion and made Kieran a bigger hater, so I can forgive you for that. What does Amaris want? Why are you all the way over here? Yes. Isaiah. You have my thanks for all you have done to help the League Club and to help Kieran. Once you became champion, Kieran withdrew himself entirely from our ranking system. That means Crispin doesn't leave! Yes! Though I consider this somewhat sad, it is not as if he and I can no longer meet. This means Crispin stays in the Elite Four. Let's go! More than anything, I'm glad he seems to be acting like his former self once more. Indeed, I have been swept up in joy to such an extent that I have prepared a tremendous amount of the flight. Oh my god, this is where I get it. A tremendous amount of the flight enabling supplement used in my trial. Please feed your Agias an appropriate portion of it whenever you wish to fly. Oh my god, we got the flying ability. This is what I was talking about. Hi. You say it's a serum, but he's eating it. I bet it's a sandwich. Or I inject it into a sandwich. What? You want to fly right now? Yes, I do. Please, slow down. The supplement was never meant to be eaten in such large... Yeah, but Koraidon's just better. You don't know what it's like to be him. Koraidon will be able to fly now. It would seem your Agias has powered up somehow. From the looks of it, I would guess that it has gained the power to fly whenever you wish it to. Well, I suppose this is an acceptable outcome. As it happens, there is a super hard course for my flying time trial. You may attempt it upon clearing the hard course. Feel free to do so when you're ready. Koraidon can now fly through... Sorry. Koraidon can now flee... What? Oh man, I know I'm stupid, but I'm just off my game. Koraidon can now freely fly through the air if you press the left stick while gliding. Koraidon will keep moving forward automatically while it's flying. If you press the left stick again, it will go back to gliding. Yep, we can now just straight up fly. Time for me to go. So long then. Yep, I want to go fly, and there's something I want to check out with that. Because now this means that Charizard doesn't have to be the only one that is Stellar Terra type. So what we just gained is, while riding Koraidon, like the game just said, when we start gliding, and we press the left stick, it turns into straight up flight now. This isn't limited or anything. He'll keep moving forward automatically. It's just up to us to affect like the trajectory. We now have limitless flight. It's not like gliding where we start dropping like a rock in like 2 seconds. Nope, we straight up fly, and I'm pretty sure it's infinite. And what I want to do is that thing. If we go all the way up there, from what I've heard, there is actually something up there rewarded for you getting access to like such a huge or such a big height. It's gonna take a while, so don't worry about it, but I think there's a few things waiting for us up here. And I think that's just dandy. Also, holy shit. Yeah, this is gonna be very nice. I'm glad they added this. I think they realized how garbage the gliding was in this game, and they sort of like gave this as a bonus because of that. Because really, like, Hisuian Braviary in Legends Arceus was like a busted as hell mount, not gonna lie. It was such a strong glider, and like this, its startup animation like flew you like 20 feet into the air, so you got like a good like starting point to glide to. Koraidon just couldn't compare to that, at least in terms of gliding. It could do everything, so like obviously it's technically better than Hisuian Braviary. But anyways. Look at this. We're on the Terrarium Orb now. And what we get for coming up here is a golden bottle cap, which means we can max out all of the IVs of one Pokemon we put this on. An ability patch, so we can change a Pokemon's ability to their hidden ability. And then 50 Stellaterra types. That is some quite nice rewards for making our way up here. And now we get to enjoy this view. Gorge. You know what? I might just save up here. But yeah. I think that's the last thing I want to do for now. I think this would be a good place to call it. This was surprisingly more productive than I was ready for. I didn't really have any like goals in mind for today, just to head to Area 0 and continue the story. I had no specific goals in mind, but we got way more done than I would have expected, even if I did have a goal. We, as far as I'm aware, completed the story of the Indigo Disk DLC, ending with us getting Terrapagos. On that note, where is Terrapagos? Is it in the box? It is. You should not be there. This is starter territory. Let's I want to put you next to Ogre Pond. Let's put this here. Now what we could do is move carving. Let's put you next to Ogre Pond. So yeah, we finished the story. Ended us getting Terrapagos. Kieran stopped being a hater, I guess. And on top of that, we get access to significantly more things. We get access to a brand new Terra type, that being Stellar. Even finding enough shards to give my Charizard that new Terra type. And we gain the ability to basically infinitely terrastalize battle after battle. We gain the power of flight for Koraidon, and then now we get access to bringing gym leaders and other people over here from Paldea, which starts its own set of like things, like stuff you can get from them, and I guess you're able to battle them too. I'm not going to be worried about that though, because what I'm going to be doing next time is Pokédex completion, because I really did not make more progress last time than I thought I would. I got all the starters, which like that was a lot of progress, yes. I thought I was going to do more though, unfortunately. So next time it's going to be Pokédex focus, going hard on the Pokédex completion, seeing how far we can get that. Hopefully complete it in its entirety, but I guess we'll see about that. I'll do my best though. And then on Friday I'll worry about... Hey? Okay. And then on Friday stream, I guess I'll worry about, like, all the gym leader stuff you can do. You know, showing that stuff off, I guess. But yeah, this was really nice. Even though I'm still sick, I'm still glad to be back, and I'm still gonna keep trying to get back into it. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I will be seeing you Wednesday with more Pokédex spelling. Okay, well, I just had two stupid moments back to back. Okay, so I may have been stupid. It took me a while to realize it was on the break screen with Ruby and not the end title card with Flareon and Blaziken. And when I went to go try to explain that, I forgot I also muted my mic on OBS so that it wouldn't pick up any audio. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's do it right this time. And again, I'll see you Wednesday.